How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. Per usual, I am late to the party again. As some of you know, Season 10 has dropped, and along with a couple new maps, along came a couple new trucks too. This is only one of them, the Kenworth 963. Now, of course, you do have to do a couple things to get the truck, but they're fairly easy to do, and there are many videos already on how to get the truck. So I'm not going to show you how to do that. This truck seemed like it was going to be a decent in-game truck, and I wanted to try it out. So let's run it through the gauntlet, and let's see what this thing has. All right, for engines, we have a couple just regular in-game engines, and then they have the 15-liter Wanderer engine. And you do have to find this, because this is locked when you get the truck. But it's, again, there's plenty of videos on how to get it. So we'll do that. But what really surprises me, for a heavy truck, the power to weight is only an A. That's very surprising. Gearbox, you got special, fine-tune, high range, and advanced special. Let's do advanced special. Suspension, can't do nothing with that. Tires. Now you only have a few selections here. You have the Kenworth, the 71-inch Kenworths. And of course, you just got your regular in-game mud tires. So I actually don't know which ones are going to be better. I have no idea. Even though that the mud tires are a 69-inch instead of a 71. But I feel like obviously the mud tires have to do better in the mud, right? Right? So we'll just slap a pair of these on. Winch, you got stock heavy, extended, advanced, and twin motor. We'll do advanced. It kind of sucks that they don't offer autonomous winches on these big trucks for in-game trucks, but I guess just don't flip it over. Spare wheel, we don't need that. Snorkel, you got intake, filter, wedge cap, and then obviously just the stock. Let's do the wedge cap. Makes it look actually really cool. Frame add-ons, you got the newer heavy crane. And, most all your normal add-ons, Nothing too crazy other than that new crane. So we'll just put the flatbed on it for now, just to make it easy. Visuals. We got the front side. We got the dark downward visor, or just the stock. We'll do this one. This one actually looks really cool. Rooftop, you got factory beacons and park lights that are on it. You got repair supplies. Hey, now that's actually really cool. I don't think I'm going to need them, though. You can do LED fog lights or roof fog lights. We'll do fog lights, sure. Front bumper. You got the heavy-duty pipe. You got crossbar fog lights, reinforced bar, or stock. Let's do the crossbar fog lights, sure. I do wish that it was the same color as the truck, like the stock is, but it's okay. Miscellaneous, you got external horns or twin horns. Exhaust, you got flap cap. You got snub heat shielded or the stock. We'll do the heat shielded, I like that. Colors. Looks like, oh, there are two tones, okay. Not a huge selection. Let's just keep it the red. And of course you got bobbleheads and stickers and curtains and all sorts of stuff. But let's go see how this big bastard does. I'm quite curious. God, this thing, it isn't small. It's actually a pretty decent sized truck. Look at the inside. Holy, got enough gauges in that fucker? Jesus. It looks good in here though. Ooh. Sounds good. Oh yeah, it sounds really good. Diff lock is on all the time. That's kind of nice to see. And it'll pull, obviously, your big boy heavy trailers too. Maybe we'll do that later. I want to go see how this thing does on its own. Obviously, a big truck like this, it is not made for speed. I really do hope that this thing does good in the mud. I really do. I think it's about time that they make a decent truck. Because they really haven't. Take it through the mud pit. Obviously, we dropped gear. You know what? It actually did that okay. It actually wasn't too bad. Let's see what Swampy Town will offer this thing. Let's see how it does through a really, really nasty area. Well, I mean, it is slow, obviously. But it's not terrible for an in-game truck. This is kind of how in-game trucks go through this area. It's slow, but it's not like just, all right, well, you get right in and then you just get stuck right away. You know, they are slow, but these tires are garbage. You know, they don't offer a good mud tire for the American trucks. They just don't. But these ones don't seem to be doing bad. I mean, I haven't gotten stuck yet, I guess. Well, that little tree hung us up enough to drop gear. See, now this is why when I use a mod and it just like flies through this area, that's why I'm so impressed, because the in-game trucks don't. They don't go through this area very well. This is a really, really tough area. Here comes the deep spot. Let's see how it does through this once. Nice and slow, just chugging along. You know, this isn't like a test map, you know, where you just have like a mud pit. This has obstacles in it. It has trees and shit in it. You know, varying depths of water and mud. But I would say this thing didn't do all that bad. It actually did fairly decent. For a long wheelbase, 6-wheel drive, it wasn't bad. Here comes the river. What are we gonna do in the river? Ain't gonna be able to hold on to 5th. That was quite obvious. Well, I mean, it didn't do bad. It took me a little bit to get through there, but it wasn't terrible. There are a lot more worse in-game trucks that make it through that. So let's go do some other stuff. Yeehaw! Let's go see. Oh, stop! Oh. Let's go see how it does doing some of this. You know I gotta try it. Oh, come on! Really, right away? Oh, man. What a fucking letdown. Oh. Alright, I guess let's just go straight to the towing test. Alright. Instead of doing the normal low boy with the truck, I wanted to do something that was probably gonna, like, actually be in the game. How often are you pulling a truck on a trailer? So I decided to grab some logs and, well, let's go see how it does. I do gotta say that the sound model for this truck is awesome. I really like it. It actually sounds really, really good. Oh, we'll take her down the little trail. We'll see how this thing does hauling some stuff off-road once. It's not everything is going to be pavement and sunshine and rainbows, you know. I do have the highway transmission on. I don't know why I didn't change it, but it's too late now. We'll see how it handles the hill. Let's see if we can get up the hill. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. Put her down in low. Let's see if we can creep up the hill here. Again, and I don't know how those other tires would actually do. I don't really know. And I don't know what... Uh-oh. That might be it right now. Oh, is it going to keep pulling through? Oh, find the traction. Alright, with the little help of the winch, we got a little further. Oh, it's definitely struggling on the hill. Doesn't quite have enough power to get all 6 wheels spinning at the same time. Alright, with some clever winching, we managed to get up. I think we're going to be okay from here. Yeah, I think this thing is lacking a little bit on the power department. And of course, you know, the tires are just an in-game tire. They're not a very good tire. And I don't know how heavy the long logs are. You know, I don't know if they're, you know, super heavy or not. And I gotta imagine that they're kind of heavy, right? Yeah, if you're gonna be doing something like this, I think there are some better heavy haulers that you would probably want to choose from. That's just my opinion. Alright, let's see how it does on the downhill here. Are we going to bottom out the front end? A little bit there. A little bit there. This thing has a pretty flat nose. But we did on the bottom. Oh boy, are we going to bottom out the truck on this little hill here? Oh shit. Oh, we just scraped that driver's side fuel tank. That was close. I mean, so far, it's just kind of chugging and pulling its way through. It's not doing terrible. I have obviously driven worse. It's gonna be slow. After all, it is an in-game truck. Yeah, but so far it's not doing too bad. Now, I guess it is modeled after an older Kenworth, so you know, maybe the power is down a little bit. Come on, I mean, even the older Kenworths were pretty fucking big powerhouses. I don't want to do this. But let's send it down the hill. And how did I not lose the fucking logs? Oh, I pretty much did. Shit. Oh. Well, I mean, I lost them off the little ass end trailer. But I wonder... Oh, man, that sucks. I wonder what happens if I delete the trailer. I wonder if it'll delete the logs, too. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen, but I figured I'd try it. Well, we'll continue the journey without him. I think I've dragged him long enough. It's not bad, I guess. It does okay. I guess, really, if you're not impressed with it, or you're, obviously you don't really care about it, whatever your opinion is, just give it a little time. Because somebody is going to mod this truck, and it's going to be a fucking beast. Just wait. Just wait. I guarantee it. Somebody's probably working on it right now. Figure through the mud pit. Are we going to drop gear? No, not through the puddle. Well, not terrible. I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Kenworth 963. You know, it's not bad. Could it obviously be better? Yeah, but they do that for a reason. They can't have the new truck come in and be the ultimate fucking truck in the game. They can't do that. Because people will bitch about that too. But at least it's another heavy hauler that you can add to your collection. And it's an old school Kenworth. Come on, man. Iconic. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was too bad. I think in certain parts it'll do really good, and obviously some parts it's not going to do very well at all. It's made to do a certain task. Let me know down below what you thought about it, what you think about it. And as always, if you like the video, well, give it a like. Give me a subscribe as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.